This episode contains discussions of domestic violence, physical abuse, trauma, and strong language. Viewer discretion is advised.
Every tear, every night I cried. Let me hear where I'm alive. No one ever stood for me before, but they're standing now and here I
As Season 1 of Behind the Bruises comes to a close, take a look at the conversations we created together. What drew you to this work? Was there an incident, or did you experience domestic violence, or did you know of someone that did?
I remember growing up in Charlotte, North Carolina. I had a cousin that I'd never heard of before and just kind of appeared next to my great-grandmother's house with her 3 children. And she was recovering from her husband trying to take her life. He had shot her, had pulled her out into the middle of the street and was going to run over her body.
Oh my God.
And fortunately, someone was visiting or coming up on them at the time and pulled her out before that fatal drive over her body, and she survived.
The stories.
One day we came home from school and my mother sat us down and said, I need to talk to you. Your dad admitted something, and then gave us the choice whether she should leave or stay. And to this day, I'm like, what kind of choice do you give
a child.
a 12-year-old at that age? So, yeah. And she was emotionally abusive anyway. She would pit the 3 of us, my brother, me, and my sister against each other. She was emotionally very cruel to my sister. Okay. So yeah, it was a very controlling. She'd time our showers. If it was more than 3 minutes, we'd have to pay her money. It was just a crazy, crazy place to grow up.
No safety, no hugs, nothing like that. The truth?
Even marital rape was still legal
It was legal
in some states, but only until the 1990s did all states make marital rape illegal.
Really?
Where they banned it. So it took that long. It took into the 1990s for all states to come to the table and recognize that this was an issue, even within a family unit.
Wow. What year was it that it was signed, the Women Against Domestic Violence?
So that was in the 1990s.
Okay.
It
All
was
right.
the 1990s.
Okay, there we go.
But it just raises the issue of why did it take so long?
Yeah.
Why did it take so long? And how many lives could have been improved?
Yeah.
Or even saved?
Exactly. Wow. The heartbreak.
I couldn't believe everything happened so fast. I couldn't believe that I was sitting in the back seat of that car. Because he wasn't the person he was when I first met him. And I think that's why I was trying to hold on, thinking if I stay or do this, he'll be the person that I met when I first met him.
The resilience. If you could teach a woman one thing, physical or emotional, what would it be?
So the word that really comes top of mind is resilience. Humans surprisingly possess an incredible capacity to adapt and to recover, even after experiences that shake their identity and even their sense of safety.
The healing. Joy is part of healing. Curiosity is part of healing. Pleasure is part of healing. For so many years, I chased acceptance. I thought I had to earn love, as if it came with conditions or tests I could never pass. But healing doesn't come from chasing. It comes from facing. And somewhere between those long walks, the smell of the street vendors, the theater marquees, the quiet nights in my apartment, I stopped begging for permission to be free and started giving it to myself. And yes, even the laughter.
So he'd find my money in my shoes. Forget that one.
I like to think I have wow moments every week, but
That's great. Well, I know. You did great. You did great.
Thank you.
This close conversation with myself.
These were more than podcast episodes. They were moments of courage, connection, understanding, and hope. As a survivor, a registered nurse, and author of Not One More Day, these conversations matter deeply to me. Every story shared, every lesson learned, and every voice heard serves as a reminder that healing begins when we are willing to speak the truth. This season, our guests included survivors, advocates, medical professionals, attorneys, and experts from many different fields. Each brought unique insight, compassion, wisdom, and hope to the conversation.
Well, what I can do is provide a platform for you to tell your story and also look at what could have helped or what can help. Where is the law not addressing this? And how does your story give an illustration of that everyone can understand and see this is something that needs to be changed?
When we first got Nicole's case, we were trying to get her out on parole because given the procedural posture, the appeals that she'd already had, really her only avenue to not spending the rest of her life in jail was to just be let out on parole. And for someone that's serving a life sentence, she would be outside of prison, but she would still be under state supervision for the rest of her life.
But no matter their background, every guest shared a common message.
Healing is possible, and that survivors do not have to be defined by what was done to them.
Well said. Well said. Thank you for saying that. Resilience is real, and no one should ever have to suffer in silence. Together we created a space where difficult conversations could be had, where stories could be honored, and where hope could be found. And for that, I am deeply grateful. Thank you for being a part of Season 1 of Behind the Bruises. We'll be back for Season 2 on October 13th during Domestic Violence Awareness Month with more powerful conversations, inspiring guests, and stories of hope, healing, and resilience. Because you matter.
Bye. See y'all next season. Season 2 loading.
Yay!
Season 1. That's a wrap.